Hello friends, my and welcome back to my channel. Friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 139 and friends, today we are going to continue the same topic that we will discuss about weather means मौसम related sentences in our English language. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 139. Weather means मौसम. So friends, I had already told you in previous classes also those sentences in which we basically mention about particular weather or climate of a particular area, region, city, country, etc., and where we normally discuss about the condition in which we are facing or in which the climate in which we are living, and which we discuss with our family members, with our close friends, etc., are known as weather related sentences. So friends, let's see them with examples. वर्षा के कारण मैं नहीं गया. So in English it means the rain prevented me from going. The sentence basically means friends the person is trying to say कि बारिश के कारण मैं वहाँ पे जा नहीं पाया. So friends basically it is a past tense related sentence. So वर्षा के कारण मैं नहीं गया. So in English it means the rain prevented me from going. So friends basically it is a past tense related sentence, and since in this sentence the person didn't go outside due to heavy rain, and since this sentence is related to past and this sentence is related to weather, so it is a weather related sentence. आज सुबह ओले पड़े थे. So in English it means it hailed this morning or there was a hailstorm this morning. So friends, this sentence is also a past tense related sentence because in this sentence the person is basically trying to say कि आज उसके शहर में या उसके घर के आसपास ओले पड़े थे. मीन्स बर्फ के टुकड़े जो गिरते हैं, बारिश की तरह जो बर्फ के टुकड़े गिरते हैं, वी नॉर्मली से देम एज ओले. सो आज सुबह ओले पड़े थे. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट हेल्ड दिस मॉर्निंग और देयर वॉज अ हेल स्टॉर्म दिस मॉर्निंग. So friends, basically it is a past tense related sentence, and since in this sentence the person is basically mentioning about hailstorm which happened around his home either in the morning or in the late night or in the evening, etc. And friends, since this sentence is related to weather, so it is a weather related sentence. तेज हवा के कारण दिया बुझ जाएगा, इसे अंदर ही रहने दो. So in English it means the lamp will go off or blow off because of strong wind, let it remain inside. So friends, this sentence is basically a order and command type sentence and basically a help giving type or suggestion giving type sentence, because in this sentence the person is basically giving suggestion or advising to another person कि तेज हवा के कारण दिया बुझ जाएगा, इसे अंदर ही रहने दो. मीन्स हवा बहुत तेज चल रही है बाहर और जो दिया रखा हुआ है वो बुझ जाएगा तेज हवा से, तो इसको अंदर ही रहने दो. So in English it means the lamp will go off or blow off because of strong wind, let it remain inside. So friend, basically the person is advising or giving order to another person that due to strong wind the दीपक और दिया जो लैंप है that lamp will go off due to strong wind or strong air. So please don't put it outside, let it remain inside. So friends, since this sentence is related to advice and suggestion giving type sentence, and because of they are basically mentioning about weather that there is heavy air is going on outside due to which the lamp will go off, so we should not put it outside, we should put it inside only. And since this sentence is related to weather, so it is a weather related sentence. Now friends, we will come to some important notes which we need to remember while speaking English language fluently in front of another person. So friends, let's see them. Able. So if we put ly friends, it will become ably, means योग्यता पूर्वक. Similarly, bad. Then we will put ly after bad, it will become badly, means बुरी तरह से. Similarly, calm. If we put ly after calm, then it will become calmly, means शांति पूर्वक. Similarly, wrong. Wrongly means गलत ढंग से. Glad, gladly means खुशी से. Humble, humbly means नम्रता से. Aimless, aimlessly means उद्देश्यहीनता. Kind, to kindly means दयापूर्वक. Honest means honestly, मीन्स ईमानदारी से. राइट टू राइटली मीन्स ठीक से. सो फ्रेंड्स, आई विल रिपीट वंस अगेन. एबल टू एबली मीन्स योग्यतापूर्वक. बैड टू बैडली बुरी तरह से. काम टू कामली मीन्स शांतिपूर्वक. रॉन्ग टू रॉन्गली गलत ढंग से. ग्लैड टू ग्लैडली खुशी से. हम्बल टू हम्बली मीन्स नम्रता से. एमलेस टू एमलेसली मीन्स उद्देश्यहीनता. काइंड टू काइंडली मीन्स दयापूर्वक. ऑनेस्ट टू ऑनेस्टली मीन्स ईमानदारी से. राइट टू राइटली मीन्स ठीक से. So friends, here you can see we are basically using adverb because we are putting ly in front of the word. So here you can see we have put ly in front of every word or every word or sentence, and it means adverb because we are changing it by putting ly, so it has been converted into adverbs. So adverbs play a very important role in our English language when we need to speak or express something in our English sentences. So friends, this was the English speaking part 139, in which I tried to explain you about weather means मौसम related sentences in our English language. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about weather means मौसम related sentences in our English language, because friends, these kind of sentences we normally speak when we go out anywhere and where we have to basically mention or express to another person about a particular weather in that area, region or country or city, etc., or in that location where we are basically living, or about the weather, whether it is good or bad, it is sunny or rainy or cloudy, or it is almost dry, something, etc. So friends, kindly practice these kind of sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk in front of mirror or try to talk with your parents, friends, relatives, neighbors, etc. And ultimately, with the passage of time, you will realize that your confidence has boosted up, your personality has groomed, and ultimately you have become a perfect and fluent English speaker in front of another person. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and please do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, at last I would like to request you again that please keep practicing these sentences daily, and ultimately at some point of time you will realize that you have become a perfect and fluent English speaker in front of bigger perspective or in front of bigger society. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time.